Hello and welcome to Chicanime. My name is Laura, and today we're looking at some Castlevania Nocturne. This is episode 5, The Natural Order. I have a feeling we're gonna be getting some bigotry from the vampires about humanity. That's my assumption about this episode. Anyway, I don't know. We've some revelations have come to light about the nature of some of these or the nature of Edward as a night creature who doesn't remember who he is quite, but he remembers like the core of his being. Poor Annette, really going through it. We learned a lot about blonde girl's mom, Maria, her mother. Anyway, we've learned a lot about Richter's trauma vampire, Othrax. I'm so bad with these names right now, guys. I do apologize for that. But, I mean, maybe I'll learn them eventually. I remember Richter's name. I remember his name, and and Annette and Edward. I remember those are the 3 names. Those are what you get this time. Anyway, I am looking forward to this. I think this is going to be quite fun. Well, no, it's going to be dark and distressing and deeply, deeply sad. But that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for at 11 in the morning. Let's go. Oh, yeah, because he had a whole flashback PTSD moment. This poor kid. Oh, my God. That's not fair. You can't start with that. That's so uncool. But I will say props to the voice actor, whoever it is, because that got me misty already. Oh, no.
His wife is saying she intends to keep the head.
Tell her it's a shame. He will be missed. He was a loyal servant.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'll tell her I'll find the Belmont boy and bring back his head.
She could put it on a platter next to the marquise.
I love her so much. She's the worst. Ah, what a gremlin. Mom, what are you doing? Okay, Mama is acting weird.
Are you crying?
Yeah, her best friend was a monster, so yeah.
I always liked that I could see it from here.
The church.
Felt like a safe place. A holy place. What are you doing? Tell me you're not going back to the Abbey.
I told Edward come back for him.
We have to wait.
For what?
Richter's coming back. And when he does, we'll find out what we can about Drolta and the night creatures. I'll only move if you tell me you're not going back to the Abbey tonight.
Fine. I won't go inside.
Annette!
Do you wait for Richter before you do everything? He ran away.
Olrox is the vampire who killed his mother.
We all have nightmares. The first time a slave runs away, they're branded with this mark on their shoulder. The people with this mark, they're the people who know intimately how much freedom can cost.
Dang. Annette.
They wear it every day. So I do too.
Annette, though.
If I'd let my past terrify me, I'd never be free of it.
She's great. I like Annette, too. Drolta and Annette. They're my girls. They're my favorite characters so far. I love Drolta and I love Annette. They're my favorite characters, I think, right now. I do like Richter a lot. I wasn't expecting to like him so much, but I adore him. He's sassy. I appreciate the sass of characters, I think. And like Annette, again, Annette and Drolta, my favorite characters. Richter's so close. He's like right there. He's right under that. Right under those 2. Second favorite character. Who else do I like? I like Richter's trauma vampire because I'm really fascinated by him. I don't know where he's going. And then Maria and her mom are kind of down at the bottom. I don't care too much about them. Yet. I like them better than I initially liked Sypha. But Sypha grew on me.
Striking terror in the hearts of children, I see.
Just for fun.
I prefer my blood blue.
Maybe you do things differently in the New World. But over here, we don't feed off the wealthy. the locals will start to grumble.
See, but that's why he's fun, though.
Across Europe, vampires are pledging their allegiance to Erzbet Battery. Will you be next?
No.
Mortals are fickle. They riot over bread, they flit from one god to another. I was a priestess of Sekhmet.
Whoa. She called him the Aztec last time, and she's from ancient Egypt. These two have done, like, well. These are ancient vampires. Is that why they have so many extra little bits and bobs about them? Like, is that why he can turn into a snake? Like, the longer the vampires live, like, the more millennia that they get under their belt, like, did they get more fantastical powers?
When that abbey in this town is in ruins, will we still be lurking in the shadows?
I feel like both of them will be dead. Well, she'll definitely be dead. Him, I don't know. I honestly don't know if he's going to survive this season. I feel like she isn't going to. You know, I feel like she's closer to a villain. I thought he was going to be the big bad, but he isn't, which is interesting. I think she'll be dead, which will be sad because I love her, but...
Let's make a new world, Aurochs.
You see, that's another one I've heard before.
Oh, poor kid. Hi. Hello.
They presented you to me hours after you were born. I should have snapped it then.
Ha ha! Oh, get him! Oh, get him, girl! Yes, with the cross and the bars. Uh-huh. Iron, too.
That smell? Burning flesh. You should know it well.
I love it. Oh!
Sound your mother made when she died. I know what your nightmares are made of.
Cool. I'm about to literally watch you burn to ash because you're like my nightmare. And I'm about to watch you just get destroyed. Okay.
I'm not the one in the cage.
You, your people, my property.
Okay.
What's that got to do with Erzbet?
She'll restore the world to its natural order.
She's just a vampire.
Erzbet is a goddess. She drank the blood of Sekhmet. You can kill me.
And I'm going to.
Erzbet will never be defeated. She will come with eternal night.
The sun is rising, devouring the darkness. It always does.
Yeah, girl.
This is the natural order.
Yeah. Holy shit, Annette. Absolutely. Oh, that was sick. Oh, Annette. Oh. See, this is why she is that I feel like that whole scene right there encapsulates why she's my favorite. She's tenacious. She traps him. Like, she lets him get out. Like, she did not rise to his bait even once. Oh, that was great. Oh, man, Annette. And she killed him. Is he knocking because he doesn't feel welcome?
Emmanuel.
Nope. It's this guy.
I only came to talk.
You told me once that God had called your name. That he called you to fight evil.
I used to believe that, yes.
And now?
You talk of freedom. Freedom for whom?
Everybody.
Everybody, yeah, dude.
It won't be long before priests are exiled or put under the guillotine. They will drench us all in blood.
Not if your night creatures do it first.
The man I used to know would stare at himself now in disgust.
How many times does the entire course of history come down to the choice of just one man? Constantine, Charlemagne, me.
Oh, God. But because also, that's not what happened. Like, with that. And then, like, oh, the ego on these people. It's like Charlemagne had an army, you know? Like, come on.
I was a fool to trust you. I wish I never met you.
If you hadn't met me, we wouldn't have Maria.
Whoa! Oh. Excuse me, what? Him He heard that. He heard what? I was not. You know, I had never even for a moment considered who Maria's dad was. Okay, I was not expecting that.
The man over there says put it on his tab.
I didn't ask for any favors.
Where the f is the old man?
Stole it? Woo! Nicely done, sir.
I forgot how heavy that thing is.
Who are you?
I'm Just Belmont. Your grandfather.
Oh, fun. Very fun. So many reveals tonight. I was wondering who that was. I was just like, I don't know. He's got the snarky vibes of when we like of Saint Germain when he was on his darkest path. That's crazy. And the dad okay, so many things. So that was a lot. And it was really good, and I really enjoyed it. The next episode is called Guilty Men to be Judged. Ward attempts to get through to a comrade. So this would be so cool if we could get more, like, night creatures to fight for themselves, you know? Like, this priest guy he's not as good at it as like Isaac was, or Hector. Because none of their night creatures ever weren't entirely loyal to them. Ever. I can't wait. Okay, this is exciting. I really can't wait to see what happens next. There's only 3 episodes left. I'll see you in the next one. This is episode 6. Guilty Men to be Judged. Ooh. Maybe we'll get some more night creatures on our side. That could be good. Some more good guy night creatures. Because we have had night creatures with the ability to think and reason for themselves before. So it's not like there's not precedent for them doing that. And this Forge Master isn't as good as Isaac was in making them probably follow along with him. So we'll see. Wow, aggressive moon. I mean, she's put a lot of gel in that hair, huh?
My sister the moon burns brightly tonight. Soon we will force our father, Amun-Ra, the sun, down on his knees to grovel in the mud for mercy.
Okay, so she's like got delusions of grandeur, whatever, calling the moon her sister. I brought you some girls.
Exquisite. I'm so bored of empty terror. It's much, much sweeter. Despair.
That was a cool shot. So is this bitch actually that pale, or is that just the lead makeup that they were doing at the time? You know, because like a bunch of the other vampires that we've seen were also pretty pale, but like I was given to understand that that was just the look, right? Like that's just what the French nobles were doing. They all looked like that with like the white face paint and everything. So I'm just wondering, because obviously her dad is not the son. That's insane, but that's her spiel, right? So I'm just seeing where she's going. Just curious to see how much of it's performative and how much of it's real, you know? And how much does she believe her own bullshit?
I thought you were dead.
I'm gonna kill Terra.
What do you mean you're gonna kill her?
She promised not to tell you where to find me.
What are you talking about?
She didn't!
She didn't tell you?
What? No!
So maybe I'll kill Tara for not telling me that you're alive.
You didn't want me to know I had an actual grandfather living a few miles away.
You might expect things from me. Advice, encouragement.
My mother said you were dead. In fact, she never even mentioned you except to say you were dead.
Oh, dang.
You're
Cute.
a Belmont. You're not supposed to hide in a hut.
It's like you live like this.
And you're not supposed to kill vampires for money.
Oh. I hadn't thought of that.
I was a hero once.
So how do they live if they don't take money from killing vampires and such? Do they just like survive off the like? I mean, at one point they were rich, right? Like the Belmont estate was like that family money existed, but like most of it's got to be gone, right?
So when did you turn into this creepy old man?
Go outside. I'll bring you coffee.
You're a powerful magician. Emphasis on the word.
I had a wife. And a friend, too. A vampire killed them both.
Seems like what they do.
I had nothing. Nothing left.
You lost your daughter, too. Your daughter who went to America to fight evil alone.
Evil will always win, Richter.
Ooh. Okay, so he's gonna have a heroic sacrifice at the end, isn't he? Like this old guy at some point, like he's going to be like, he's the jaded old man. It has allowed him to survive, but I feel like he's gonna do that heroic sacrifice.
It will always be stronger than us.
Yeah.
And you can kill this or that devil, but there'll always be more. And they'll murder the people you love. No one around you is safe.
Olrox didn't kill him though, as a kid. I still feel like at some point we definitely have to kill Olrox, but like Olrox's killing of the mom was retaliatory, right? So it's like he killed the mom because she had killed Olrox's friend or lover or something, mother. She'd killed somebody Olrox cared about, so he went and he killed her. Left Richter alive to perpetuate the cycle of violence, I guess. So I guess the two choices are Richter gets to kill Olrox, and it is real cathartic, or two, he ends the cycle here. Like Olrox does something, or like he is this like, I'm helping you with the Messiah lady or whatever. You know, I still don't know what Olrox's whole what his actual goals are. So it's like, where are we gonna go? What are we doing, Richter? But like, yeah, no, this old man is like, oh yeah, evil is the worst. He's gonna have to learn. His lesson to be learned is that there's always, you know, you look for the hope, and then he will sacrifice himself for Richter.
If you didn't come looking for me, what are you doing here?
Boy. Ooh, that's cool.
You killed Vaublanc. We all rejoiced.
But I lost Edouard.
Though not his soul.
The Belmont boy turned out to be useless. He literally ran away.
Everyone starts by running away, Annette.
That is completely different. How can you possibly compare that?
Okay, that's interesting. They're like, hey, girl, empathy, have some. Like, girl, he has to. Like, I like that thought though. Everyone starts by running away. You have to have something to build on, I guess.
If these are my ancestors, Cecile, they're just a babble.
Only a babble, because you're not listening.
So she's got to be like, you got to open your ears to things that you don't necessarily want to hear.
They like to tell you that slavery is just the way of the world. You can look around and think, oh, maybe they're right. Evil, violence, and oppression everywhere. But they know it's not true, Annette. It serves them if we believe it. But humanity didn't enter this world dragging armies of slaves. And your ancestors, they go back to the source, to the Iwa of Ogun, and a world without slaves or masters.
Wow. Oh, wow.
There is light in this darkness.
I love that. And like the juxtaposition of what Richter's granddad is telling him as opposed to what Cecile is telling Annette. Like, and Annette is being like, and Cecile being like, hey, it wasn't always like this. I know that this is your whole world right now, but there was a time when freedom was normal and where your people were free. And there will be like that again. Find the light. Oh, Cecile. Again, I love the juxtaposition of what they're getting here. That's impressive. Jesus, dude. He's reaching out to them with music.
Why was the Belmont boy so afraid of you?
I've only really loved once. He was proud to be Mohican.
Is he
burned
human?
with such passion, but he fought with them, the revolutionaries. He almost made me believe in it too. Then Julia Belmont killed him.
Because he was a vampire. And you did that to him.
I was in love with him. I wanted him to be with me forever.
Okay.
And is that what you have planned for me?
He's not in love with you. He's not in love with you. He was in love with this other guy who was way cooler than you. That kind of sucks, though, if he did that without asking. Like, turned him into a vampire, and then, like, 2 days later, Julia Belmont fucking kills him. Oh, that's too bad. Is that Jacques?
Who are you, friend?
My name was Jacques.
Yeah! Jacques back! Hey, Dad. Lots of family stuff going on today.
Do they know?
Of course not.
Ashamed to tell them, are you? You're a priest, so you're supposed to keep it in your pants. But everyone knows most priests don't.
They are dishonorable priests.
Though fathering a few brats here and there doesn't count for much compared to summoning devils from hell.
But how hypocritical.
In the name of God.
Oh, it's for God, was it?
I know that you're a witch, but I protected you anyway.
You're not seriously accusing me of black magic.
Right? And also, it's just like, my guy, dude. How hypocritical can you be?
God moves through me, Maria.
It's not God. Oh my God, the ego on this man.
Our deliverer has come.
These are all vampires, huh? Wow, this is just like a whole town of just only vamps. There have to be normal people in this town. What do they think of all this? Why are we here in the middle of all of these vampires?
Have courage. There is light in this darkness.
And in this prison, down here in the dark, you accept it now as your fate.
No.
Oh, sick! Edward Coven up with a little rebellion of his own. Very nice. Ooh! Well, that would be kind of interesting, too, because he was the one who was helping people get free before, and now someone's gonna help him, I hope. All right, Jacques coming in clutch. Man, this Father Francis, or whatever his name is, I really, truly don't remember his name. Huh. I don't know. He's really bad at this. He does not make... I thought the whole point of being Forge Masters, they're loyal to you as your creator. But, like, seems like not. We got some vampires coming after us, though, huh? Bat. Yikes! Right out. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, he's got the gun thing. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, skip a boy. Skipping Richter. Oh. Okay, now is the time to figure out your magic spells again, okay? Now is the time. Spell.
The Belmont clan. Are you going to beg? For his life? Maybe not his, but back in Mashkul. They're family, aren't they? It won't be me that kills them. Often, she hangs you by your arms with hooks through the bones.
Ugh.
If they're lucky, she'll turn them.
Come on. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. 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 Yes! Yes! I've been waiting. Oh, he like fully immolated those two that were next to him. Oh, that's sick though. The loss of family is what took away his powers, and then the threat of the loss of his other family is what brought him back. That's amazing. Whoa! Oh my God, Richter!
There's something you forgot about Belmont.
I knew that thing would come back. Yeah! My guess is that is part of his whole deal in the game. Got the little band and he needed it back. Okay, I thought he was going to use it for something cool.
I was going to say something witty and cutting and brutal before I finished you off. But fuck it.
Oh! Oh, that's better. Oh, that's good.
I can do magic again.
Shocking.
How did it happen?
Because it had to. There are people I love. Pity it didn't work like that for you.
Ouch. There's that cutting
I'm
remark.
much younger than you.
Yes. That's probably all it is.
Wow. Sick. What an end. That's crazy. Oh, that was fun. I'm glad, lots of family legacy stuff. Maybe we actually find, this guy actually learned something. But I still think he's going to have to do a sacrifice for Trevor at some point. I'm so glad he got his magic back. I knew it was going to happen at some point. I think there's only 2 episodes left. Yeah, there's 8 episodes in season 1. So 2 episodes left. We're almost done. I don't know where we're going. I think it's interesting. Olrax is interesting. He's an interesting character to me. And because again, I have no idea what he actually wants. It seems like he doesn't really buy into the idea of like freedom or like revolution in that kind of way. Like he doesn't really believe in leadership in that kind of way. He almost fought for the Americans in the revolution, right? It's what it sounds like. His partner almost had him believing it. But it seems like he's just been like, he's only ever seen people come in and take and take and take and kill in droves. And it seems like regardless of who that is, he's sort of against it. So I'm curious to see what he is going to do, where he's going to fall, like, is he going, I don't think he's going to help the Messiah lady. I don't think that's his bag. I'm curious to see if he is going to help Edward, if Edward's going to start a little mini revolution amongst the night creatures. He's pretty cool. So Edward's doing some cool stuff. Olrax is doing some shady but interesting things. I'm really glad that Richter kind of figured his shit out a little bit and didn't let Grandpa Killjoy get to him. The ladies are in a weird predicament. I don't know how all of the vampires found out she was coming and why they're all there, and there's no real people, like no humans here except for these 3, and no one's turning on them. No one's like trying to kill them. That feels weird to me. I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't know. So next time, episode 7, Blood is the Only Way. Emboldened by her victories, the vampire messiah steps into the spotlight. Richter flexes some new abilities, and Olrax makes a surprising proposal. So I think that surprising proposal is going to be, let's not let this vampire rebellion happen, or like revolution happen. Let's make amends, not amends, but like let's fight together and with Edward maybe. I don't know. I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. Cannot wait to find out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in episode 7. Bye-bye.